seen before, where endless skies meet city lights and dreams are born. This is my place, this is my home, this is my heart where I belong. This is my time, there's no that light that I know. This is my
呢個夏天走咗去啊！安省旅遊套票由119蚊起。
And one of the organizers of Toronto Vegan Festival. And what would you like to know? Ask me questions.
So why you have this festival?
Why do we have this festival? Well, it happened very interesting. Me and my partner, Patty, we were thinking about running something like this for a while because her and I, we have stuff to share about our lifestyle, about how healthy it is, about how much energy you can get through the food. And actually, being raw or vegan, it doesn't mean only the food. It is also about your physical activity. It is about the way how you think. It is about the way how you perform, about the way how you live, about the way how you look at everything else. And some people don't even know that they can bring happiness into their lives first by changing food, and then everything else comes, everything else adds up. And as soon as you get this amount of energy, you want to share. You want to show the world what it is, how it is, so the others can join you. But in the beginning, of course, you feel that you're a total weirdo.
Is it the first time you run this festival?
No, this one is fourth.
Yeah, the 4th year.
This one
once in a year.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how many vendors coming?
How many vendors? 70 vendors. Around 70, 75, around this number.
So what's the range? What kind of stuff they are selling or they're promoting?
The first time we ran this festival, some of the vendors were sold out in the middle of Saturday. Because people were so hungry for the information. All of our vendors, they went through their own health issues. All of them, they were sick. And then they healed themselves through the food, and it became their new occupation. So they changed their occupation, and now they sell what they produce. And they're all very knowledgeable, so every single vendor, you can ask them the question, and they're wealth of knowledge, wealth of information.
Hi, my name is Victor. I work with Giddy Yo-Yo and I am a chaga harvester. So I harvest chaga. Chaga grows on birch trees right here in Ontario. It grows slowly, taking all the energy and all the nutrients from the tree, and then it makes it bioavailable to us, meaning that we can actually consume all those good nutrients, those good minerals, and all those properties that this mushroom really holds for us. So we break it down to little chunks like this, and what we do with it, we put the chunks in the water, we boil it, simmer it, let it simmer to really extract all those good properties, and then we drink it as a tea. Now this tea is really medicinal. It has been used for thousands of years successfully to treat things like cancer because it has a lot of antioxidants. So because of all those antioxidants, it will be anti-cancer, anti-ulcers, anti-aging, anti-DNA degeneration, those kind of things. Now it does also a lot of other things. It does regulate the blood sugar, it regulates the cholesterol, it's also really good for the pH balance, so it's going to be antiparasitic. It's going to really help the entire body feel good, gives you some energy, it helps with cognitive function, and a lot of other things. So really look it up. Chaga, it grows right here in Ontario. I harvest it for people. I've been doing it for years, and many people enjoy it a lot. I also harvest other medicinal mushroom like reishi. Now you might have heard of reishi. Reishi is really big in Japan, in China, in Korea, and other Asian countries. And reishi really helps with the immune system. It helps with all the organs, and particularly the lungs. It helps with asthma. It helps all the respiratory system, and it's a really amazing super mushroom as well. It really give you a lot of health. You make also a tea. You put it in the water, you let it boil, and then you drink that tea. Now I also make an extract with the mushroom. It's an alcohol extract with a hot water extract combined, and so you put that straight under your tongue. It's a little bit easier when you're on the go, and it's also great when you have some kind of major illness. It really helps you get back on track. All right?
So you have a website?
I do have a website. You can go check. It's giddyyoyo.com, and you can also look up Wild Chaga. You'll have a bit more information about me, wildchaga.com, or just call us at Giddy Yoyo if you want to have some more information. And we do sell online, so get on it and get to try this amazing superfood.
My name's Michelle, and I'm a representative of Juice Plus in the Tower Garden. I'm part of the company is National Safety Associates, NSA. They've been around for 40 years, and just recently introduced the Tower Garden. Has been on the market for 2 years. It's a aeroponic growing system where we can grow vertically as opposed to wide. It's can be indoors, right? You can bring it indoors. You would need grow lights or a very sunny location to maintain, you know, the growth of the plants.
Do you need special fertilizers?
There's no fertilizers. There's something we call Tower Tonic. So what it does is it's all mineral based, and you add it to the water system at the base, and that's all you need to do. And it works on a pump, and it has a timer built in, so you just basically run it, and it pretty much grows on its own. You just have to love it, hug it.
So what about the types of plants it grows? You have different seedlings, or?
It grows anything that doesn't need to go below soil. Like, it will not grow root vegetables, but it will grow anything else besides that. So tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, strawberries, the list goes on and on. Basil, any herb, thyme, rosemary, cilantro. It's limited by what you want to plant.
So how long would that take for you to grow like this from that to here?
Well, I've grown a lettuce. This is my lettuce from my house. This is about 3 weeks of growth from a seed. Like, we're talking a plant probably this big, and that's how much it's grown in 3 weeks. So it all depends what you're growing. If you're growing from seeds, it takes a little bit longer. If you're growing from like a seedling that's a bit bigger, it obviously grows a lot quicker.
So can we increase the height of this tower, or
yes,
standard?
You can extend it up to 44 plants. Right now this is 20, so you can more than double it.
So one hole is one plant?
One hole is one plant, yes. So the base tower fits 20 plants. You can extend it to 28 before you have to change the pump. Then when you can go as high as 44, but once you pass 28, you have to get a larger pump.
It's by Upaya Naturals, and what it is, it's a coffee alternative, and it's made from dandelion root. It's extracted from the dandelion root, and it also has barley, chicory, sugar beet, and rye. There's no preservatives, no additives. It's 100% caffeine free, and the benefits of it are if you're trying to switch off of coffee, it's really good to help with that, and also it's good for your liver.
Is there any limit you can drink per day?
No, there's no limit because it's natural. So.
And it's a powder, right?
Yeah, the powder. So 1 teaspoon is, you put 1 teaspoon into 1 cup of water. So this makes 100 cups of coffee.
So hot or cold?
Either, whichever you prefer. Both are actually good.
So can we combine with other things like honey?
Yeah, there's recipes on the back. It shows for mochas, for lattes, for smoothies. You can add like ice cream or whatever. Yeah, it's really good. It's an alternative.
Oh yeah, it's the back of the neck. Back of the neck. Oh.
It's an oil and it comes from Austria, from the southern part of Austria, from the province called Styria. And they grow these pumpkins and the seeds come shellless out of the pumpkins and press this in this nice oil. It's a nice nutty flavor and dark and green, the color, as you can see here. And used 2 ways of culinary or therapeutic use. It's extremely healthy, loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants.
Is there any limit on the usage? Like, can you use it every day or?
Oh yes, I would recommend every day a tablespoon, and good and recommended is before you go to bed.
So you have a website?
Yes, we have a website. It's duriangold.ca.
I'm a raw vegan chef, and I'm here today at the Raw Vegan Festival. I'm doing a demo of the Three Farmers Camelina oil, which is cold-pressed ancient grain seed oil made in Saskatchewan. It was recently featured on Dragon's Den, and they've got a lot of good exposure now, so people are able to see the wonderful health benefits. It's very high in omega-3. Very high in vitamin E as well, and it has a very high smoke point of 475 degrees, which means that it's a much better option for doing root vegetables than using olive oil, for example.
Is it good for anything or for any health benefits?
What are the benefits?
Yeah, benefits.
So in terms of the benefits, so being a raw food chef, it's always important for me to choose ingredients that are as pure as possible. What I love about this company is that they do something that no other oil company does, is they provide what's called traceability. So here you'll see a lot number. You can actually go to threefarmers.ca, enter in the lot number, and Google Maps comes up, and then you're able to actually see the plot number where the seed was harvested from.
Lovely, how are you?
Yeah.
Any websites right there?
So the website for Three Farmers is threefarmers.ca. The website for myself is maryhalbert.com.
Well, we have organic kale chips made on our Solar Raw's kale farm. Kale is one of the healthiest vegetables you can eat. Per calorie, has more nutrition than anything else from the garden. So it's a fun way to eat it. Made into kale chips, people really love. Did you like it?
How about the taste? Is it good?
We're getting people telling us that out of a lot of the kale chips we're tasting, these are their favorite ones. So that means they got to be tasting real good.
Yeah. How many different varieties?
Right now we have 2 varieties here. There's 2 more coming out in a month. So we're growing rapidly.
Any website for it? Any website information?
Yeah, the website for the kale chips is solarrawfood.com. Please come check it out.
My name is Julia Kerouac, and I'm the owner of Nude Food Incorporated, and we're here at the Raw Vegan Festival, and it's been a great fest. Yes.
Tell us about your product.
So the products that we make are, I'll just hold one up quick. They look like that, and we make organic, raw, vegan, gluten-free, nut-free, and sugar-free snacks. So almost anyone can eat them, whether they're celiac, diabetic, or vegan. They have a base of banana, sesame, and coconut, and we do different flavors that are quite delicious. And we're sold all over Toronto and beyond in many provinces, and Whole Foods in lots of places. You can check us out at nudefood.com as well, nudfud.com.
So you're the manufacturer, is that right?
Yeah, we're the manufacturer. We hand make them all in Toronto.
Maria McDonald, and our product is from YJ Sciences. This is a meal replacement. It's a protein smoothie. So you use 2 scoops of the protein powder, and each serving contains 12 grams of protein, all plant-based, so chia, hemp seed, pumpkin seed, sprouted brown rice, quinoa, etc., and as well as 9 different vegetables. So 2 scoops of the protein powder and 1 to 2 ounces of youth juice, and every bottle of youth juice contains 7 pounds of organic berries and 3 sea vegetables, all raw, all organic, all gluten-free, soy-free, whey-free.
So you have a website?
Our website is www.feelgreat.com.
My name is Adele. I present my chocolate factory. I'm making raw organic chocolate, dairy-free, nuts-free, gluten-free, all handmade. We have many flavors. We work with superfoods only, and we're based in Montreal.
So why your chocolate is better than others?
I have to try it. Chocolatl.com. We work with superfood only and farms, and we put a lot of love in it.
Water, living water, sweet water, spring water, unconditional love. Violet flame, violet flame, violet flame.
Del Vecchio from Healthy Earth.
Okay, so what are you doing here, so?
Well, we're out to clean up the environment. We want to get rid of the GMOs, all the chemicals, and we believe that the enzymes and microbes are the heroes of the world. They've been around since the beginning of time, and they clean the earth that way. So this is a composter that you can use. It has, using this, it creates very healthy soil with big vegetables, no flies, no smells, and it becomes compost soil in 2 to 4 weeks, not months. And it uses a process of fermentation instead of decaying and rotting. This has been in here for 1 week, and there's no smell if you smell it, okay? And that's how you use it. So you need a bucket like this, and you need bokashi. Bokashi means fermenting. It's bran molasses and special microbes that break down the food. So you sprinkle some at the bottom, about a tablespoon, then you layer the food and you keep on sprinkling like lasagna till you fill it. Then you leave the top on, you let it ferment for 1 week in the bucket, minimum. Then you take the inside of the bucket, the contents, and you bury it in your garden for 2 weeks, and it becomes soil. And if you look at this, these are potatoes, taro potatoes with and without. So your vegetables grow much bigger, full of flowers. These are daikon radishes and green onions. This is a farmer in Leamington. So your vegetables grows more nutritious, it has bigger, and it resists the disease, and it also has a longer span, and also takes care of the heat waves, doesn't affect it. And we also have fertilizer, Agzyme. This one is a very good fertilizer for the plants. The only ingredients in it is fermented vegetable matter and sugar cane. So it helps the plants grow very strong and big, like I showed you in the picture. And you only need to apply twice a year, so it's very good.
So you have a website?
We do have a website. The website is healthyearth.ca. We have a couple of other products. We also have this for pets. So we compost the poop the same way with the bokashi, and you put in the soil, cover it with the bokashi, and then it's soil in a week. We also put this in the pet food, and it's a probiotic for them. Okay, so it's very good.
So they can eat it?
They can eat it, absolutely. They use it all over the world for livestock and pets and everything.
They take any kind of food in this?
Any kind, you can compost meat, bones, and fish in this, which is very unusual. And 2 to 4 weeks to compost. So it's the fastest method, and it's so easy. It's very easy.
It takes away the smell of this?
No smells, but you can smell this. Did you smell it? Yeah. There's no smells and there's no flies because people can't stand. Yeah, because of the bokashi. Can I show you something else? Okay. So this is bactozyme. This is used for instead of chemicals in the swimming pool. So you don't have to use any chemicals. I use it for laundry. I use it for cleaning around the sinks. And it also eats up bad bacteria. So it's very good in meat processing plants and different things like that. And this one here is firezyme. So I put this in a spray bottle and I use it as a fire extinguisher. So it puts out fires, but it also remediates the soil. So if you have a toxic soil or like a gas station or something, it remediates the soil in about 3 months.
Hi, my name is Ann. I'm from TorontoTv Naturals. We're selling everything about coconut products, from coconut jam, we have coconut oil, we also have coconut sugar, coconut vinegar, and coconut nectar. Everything about coconuts, all the health benefits we're here to talk to you about, and I hope you enjoy.
So, how good is the coconut product? So?
They're amazing. All the health benefits are in here. A lot of the medium chain triglycerides with the oil, all the energy that you need. It increases your metabolism. It's a good source of energy. It's a good low glycemic sweetener as well for the coconut sugar. And coconut flour is gluten-free, so it's a really, really good product.
Do you have a website?
We have a website. It's torontoevents.com. We're based in Toronto. You can find our products across the GTA, in Hamilton, Burlington, even in Quebec. We are now expanding in Vancouver, so we're excited.
It's imported stock?
Same products, yes.
No, I mean, it's imported? So imported from where?
Yes, we have a farm in the Philippines, so we bring it here to share the health benefits of our coconut products.
Tim Van Orden with the Running Raw Project.
Okay, so what's your talk today? So?
The talk today was called You Are What You Ate. And it was all about how our actions, our thoughts, and our eating habits create who we are and how we can change our dietary habits, our actions and thoughts to create a more powerful experience in the future.
Okay, so what audience will get from your talk? So?
The talk today was really the missing link in diet and exercise transformation. There are a lot of people out there writing books and telling us about what to eat, when to eat it, why to eat it, how to exercise, when to exercise, how much to exercise, but yet our culture is getting fatter and sicker and unhealthier. So clearly this information is not getting in, it's not sinking in, there's something missing. So I've spent the past few years extensively studying psychology and neuroscience and philosophy and using myself as a guinea pig to test out different action strategies to get myself engaged because I deal with depression. So it's very challenging for me to make changes. So I've had to come up with some tools that can allow me to get engaged very powerfully in life.
So you have a website?
My website is runningraw.com and my YouTube channel is Running Raw.